Ever pondered the cataclysmic power of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Could you fathom the sheer magnitude of a nuclear explosion? Today, we delve into the mystery and peril of nuclear weaponry. We begin with a moment frozen in time, August 6, 1945. The city of Hiroshima, unsuspecting and alive, was the target of the first atomic bomb in history. The result was immediate and devastating. Tens of thousands perished in an instant, and a once bustling city reduced to rubble. The lethal radius of the bomb, a staggering 1,300 meters. Fast forward 3 days to August 9, 1945, Nagasaki. The skies held a grim spectacle, an airplane piloted by U.S. Army Air Force Major Charles Sweeney carrying a second atomic bomb, ominously named Fat Man. While not as potent as its predecessor, the destruction it wrought was equally unimaginable, claiming the lives of over 39,000 people. The force of these nuclear bombs is beyond comprehension. The little boy and Fat Man detonated with an explosive force equivalent to 15,000 and 21,000 tons of TNT, respectively. The mushroom clouds ascended over 40,000 feet, casting a deathly pallor over the cities below. The aftermath was a horrific tableau of human suffering. Immediate casualties were innumerable. Survivors were left with severe burns, radiation sickness, and long-term health complications. Cities lay in ruin, infrastructure was decimated, and the psychological trauma was immeasurable. A contentious debate surrounds the bombings and their role in hastening the end of World War II. Some argue the bombings were a necessary evil to expedite the end of the war and prevent further loss of life. Others counter that the bombings were unnecessary and immoral, as Japan was already on the brink of surrender. Regardless of one's stance, the events of August 1945 irrevocably altered history's course. The legacy of Hiroshima and Nagasaki continues to reverberate today. The bombings serve as a grim reminder of the devastating power of nuclear weapons and underscore the importance of preventing their use in future conflicts. The survivors, known as hibakusha, have dedicated their lives to advocating for peace and nuclear disarmament, sharing their harrowing experiences to prevent a recurrence of such a tragedy. The peril of nuclear weapons is undeniable. Picture a nuclear war, a scenario that could obliterate our planet. The legacy of Hiroshima and Nagasaki continues to reverberate today. The bombings serve as a grim reminder of the devastating power of nuclear weapons and underscore the importance of preventing their use in future conflicts. The survivors, known as hibakusha, have dedicated their lives to advocating for peace and nuclear disarmament, sharing their harrowing experiences to prevent a recurrence of such a tragedy. The peril of nuclear weapons is undeniable. Picture a nuclear war, a scenario that could obliterate our planet. Hope you found this video insightful. Click the like button, share, and subscribe. Never stop learning, never stop exploring.